throttle half inch open, electrical three-port on. Make sure prime through the 5 seconds and cut off.
That's good.
Yeah.
Since we just started it.
Alright, cast BFD messages, check. Prop area, clear prop! Start switch to engage.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yep, I got you. How do you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Alright, open check. Next. Avionics master on. E-battery is verified armed. Alright. July 9th. Will we sync? Yep.
Traffic. System test passed.
LTID, ADSB. Yep. Then SM soft key. Radios, ATIS
Regional Airport. Automated weather observation. 002-9er. Zulu. Wind 050 at 03. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 28 Celsius. Dew point 21 Celsius. Altimeter 3004. Remarks. Density altitude 2,600.
That is set. Then we're going to view them. Start 050. Yep, AWOS, that's good. Radios are set. GPS nav bugs, I bugged it. We're going to the west, so we're gonna go to 4500.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Bugs in, mapping in, MFD, upload diagram. Taxi clearance, no transponder, ALT 1200, taxi brief, we're going to use runway 33. We're going to exit Delta 3 and turn left at Bravo, turn right at Alpha and go to our taxi area. Runway length is 66 to 100 feet. Runway location on hotspots may be Alpha and Bravo intersection. You will be the pilot in command. Three-way exchange of flight controls. Alright. Alright, taxi checklist. Taxi area is clear. Park and brake release.
What was the wind at?
050
At what?
at 3 knots.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
So you can use 233.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll release and cancel. My brakes are good. Left and right rudder is good.
Mankato traffic, Skylane 34870, crossing runway 224 on Alpha, Mankato.
Clear to the right, clear to the left.
Alright, my controls.
For controls.
My controls. Brakes, good. Left steering, right steering. Your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
Yes, traffic record 07 November 62 Southwest, 2500 that's standing. Edge,
Right off of Bravo intersection. Clear to the right, clear to the left. I should have taken that line.
Yep. Just follow that one.
Yeah. Alright, I am crossing runway 22. My lights are all on. No incoming traffic. Looks good. Mankato traffic in 665, crossing runway 22 at Alpha, Mankato. Alright.
Should you be at the new building, Josh? New building stands.
07 November, we're in the run-up pad, should be no factor.
pitch, 2000 RPM. Magnetos check. About 100 drop of 90. About 110 drop. What's going on? Alright, oil temperature pressures all on the green. Volts amps are at 20.7, that's good. Altair. Yeah, Altair. RPM's decreasing. About 100 drop. Going back. Fuel pump off. Engine running good on the green. Throttle on the idle. Alternate static port. ESI is moving, that's good. FR clearance now, takeoff briefing. We're using runway 33. We're going to rotate at 60 knots and take off with 76 knots. If the engine fails or if normal indications pop up during the takeoff roll, we're going to put power to idle and come to a stop. If the engine fails below 1000 AGO, we're going to pitch for 76 knots, shallow turns only, land straight ahead. If the engine fails above 1000 AGL,
Mankato traffic, Skylane 3487 Sierra is departing runway 33 Mankato.
alright, above 1000 AGL, we're going to pitch for 76 knots, attempt to turn back to airfield. The engine restart procedures are fuel selector switch, electrical fuel pump on, mixture full rich, Altair open, and cycling RMAX. Alright, so for the obstacles, we're departing at 33, where we do have some power lines and trees, but we do not have any lake in front of us, so yeah, that's going to be alright. Right, that's about it for the taxi brief. Takeoff briefing, yeah, right. Alright, final approach area is clear. Let's go.
Mankato traffic, it's 69 is a 11 to the south. It's going to be inbound on Iowa. Tree, Mankato. Mankato traffic structure 77 November 62 the west inbound Fort Allen 33 Mankato.
Acid, battery alternator max, Preflight on, electrical fuel pump on, flight instruments recheck, Altair off, mixer set, seatbelt adjusted, flap set, trim is set, control is free.
Mankato traffic, Skylane 3487 Sierra is 2 miles off the departure end of runway 33. Will be continuing continuing
transponder
to the
LT
north,
1200.
climbing up to 3,000 feet,
Complete.
Mankato.
Up. We go everything down like that, right? On takeoff? Takeoff. Should put all on, doesn't it?
You're gonna be the pilot in command. What do you think?
Mid-stage 69, what's your intention?
I miss some.
Is this off or is this on?
Be on, I guess. Yeah. Landing light on.
What does that say?
Before takeoff, landing light on.
What does this say? What I'm pointing at?
Yeah, off right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that light, nav light and strobe. Yes, that's right.
So, do we want nav lights on or off?
Doesn't say here.
They're gonna be on. Everything up before takeoff.
Yeah.
Yep.
This was I
So
right.
everything up here should be on, up before takeoff.
Yeah.
Mixture full. That can be whatever you want. That can be off.
Yep.
Sound good?
Yep.
Is the runway clear?
I'm looking at
Approach area?
someone incoming for
traffic, mid-stage 75, crossing 224 at Alpha, make it up.
What are they doing?
crossing 22 right there.
What are these guys doing?
These guys are inbound for downwind.
Okay.
For runway 33, I guess. Guess we're good to go.
Okay.
Yep. No one on the runway visually. Alright, let's go.
You're gonna keep on short to watch.
What are you forgetting?
Yeah, radio.
Yep.
Mankato traffic, mid-stage 65, departing at runway 33, Mankato.
And you can make sure you keep rolling on the runway. Don't stop.
Alright. Alright, I see 33, 33, and 33 right here.
Making traffic 6039, crossing runway 2204 at Alpha,
Airspeed's alive. Engines are on the green.
Mango traffic archer, 77 November, left downwind.
There's my
to
60.
left base, 33, make it up. Dodging up. Mango traffic archer, 77 November, final 33, Mankato.
Mankato traffic, stage 65, we just departed tree 1 mile off departure end. Stage 69, say intention.
State 69 is inbound on the ILS 33. Make it up. Can you repeat that? No. Josh, I know that power replay doesn't have a replay button. Don't need it. Mango traffic, Archer, 77 November, touch and go, 33, caution, about 100,000 foot.
There's my 1000 AGO. Flaps are retracted. Pitch for set 84, 87. Large area is clear.
Say 65, you stay in the pattern.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Pattern is full.
You can make your call anywhere between 2,000 and 2,500. You just can't turn until 2,500. So, if you want, you can make it right now.
Yep. Indicator traffic then 665, 3 miles off departure and runway 33, 2,300, climbing to 4,500, departing to the west. Thank you.
7 November, left crosswind, 33.
2,500.
And Coach, we got your 7 November, downwind, 33, man, get it. And Coach, stage 9, 3 mile final. Pilot 250. Well, it's stand for you, I guess. I got it.
What's the ILS traffic ground speed? State 65, Herman State 69.
Here's about 40 rounds. Can you repeat that? Control 69, 2 mile final. ILS 332. Control. Think I can switch bar opportunity. No, one short final. Mankato, copy traffic advisor, 69 just on short final for 33, Mankato. Mankato traffic, got your 7 November, turning left base, 33, got 69 in sight, Mankato.
You remember how to center up the GPS?
Mankato traffic,
There you go.
7 November, final, 33, Mankato.
7 November, you're staying in the pattern.
A burn.
We're at 4,500. Cruise power to 2450.
Gotcha, nothing.
Mankato traffic, State 75, taking 50 for departure to the north, Mankato.
At city altitude.
So before you run the cruise checklist, let's just get the airplane set up, because right now we're at 4,700, so.
Mankato area traffic, King Air 41 X-ray is currently 9 miles west of the field, descending out of 4,900. We're going to be abound for the left base, runway 33 at Mankato. Mankato traffic, Structure 77 November, going to extend the departure leg, following King Air Mankato.
There you go. Now that we're set up at our correct altitude, now we can run the cruise checklist.
Alright, RPM to 500, 2450.
Mankato traffic, 92, continue to 4 now, Mankato. Mankato traffic, State 39, taking off runway 32.
And Mankato area traffic, King Air 41 X-ray, now 4 to the west, southwest. And we're going to enter the left base here, runway 33. Mankato departure, 77 November, breaking up the departure as we enter on the port side down, street tree, Mankato.
Yep, there's about it.
Okay.
Landing light off, fuel pump off.
Mankato traffic, State 75, 2 miles off departure, and departing to the north at 2,400, Mankato.
Mankato traffic, Archer 77 November, 3 miles, 45 down, 33, Mankato. Mankato area traffic, King Air 41 X-ray is now turned in the 1 mile final, runway 33 at Mankato full time.
Approach and landing checklist. The weather.
Heavenly traffic, Cherokee 02 Foxtrot, turning final, touch and go, 35 Albert Lane.
Visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 28 Celsius, dew point 21, altimeter 3004, remark. Density altitude 2,600. New Ulm Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 0058 Zulu weather. Wind 080 at 4. Visibility 10, clear below 12,000. Temperature 28 Celsius.
Instruments set. Already at 0.04. Geos are set. Environment brief. Not sure which runway should I use.
What are the winds at?
03. Winds are at 080.
Center traffic 03 on South Tango is climbing out of...
So we might use runway 15.
To the south. Center traffic.
Center traffic, Cherokee 6.
Environment brief, seatbelt adjusted. Fuel pump on.
For 1-2.
Collector.
We're good. 3,000.
What are these guys doing?
Flying the field.
Guys,
We'll keep an eye out for you.
guys are passing.
Do you see them? Okay, so we're on a collision course right now with them, so what should we do?
Climb. Or we can just turn right.
Okay, let's do that.
Around. This is going to be alright.
See them now?
Oh, yep, I see them.
Okay.
Yep, they're...
Center traffic through South Tango is 2 to the west of the field. 4,500, transition to the south.
Alright, so we're using runway 15, so approach from the left.
Center traffic,
Alright.
we've got gas supply for Cherokee 642, go ahead.
Fuel pump on, fuel is select the proper tank. We're gonna switch to the left.
102 Zulu weather. Wind 070.
Light on, mixer full rich. Parking brake is first light off. It's good.
What were the winds at when you got them?
080.
Yeah.
Dustin, you guys doing an approach right now?
Does New Ulm know what we're doing right now?
Oh.
What should we do about that?
New Ulm traffic, wind speed 65, 4 miles off to the east, and bound for downwind for runway 15, New Ulm.
Alright.
And New Ulm traffic, Skylane 34870 is 2 miles to the south of the airfield at 2,000 feet. I'm just going to be circling the city of New Ulm and then heading back to the east. New Ulm.
New Ulm traffic, 45 left 69 citation jet, taxi, leaving FBO taxi to runway 15, New Ulm.
West, declared to flight of RC Delta.
See the airport?
Yep.
Are we at our pattern altitude?
No. So I am gonna push down.
Okay, let's not go left. Let's go right here.
Alright, I'll do it. Right 360.
Okay. New Ulm traffic in stage 65 or a mile southeast. We're doing a right 360 for stage New Ulm. You have the approach and landing checklist done?
Yep, that one's done.
Okay. So remember last time we did a right 360?
Yeah.
What did we talk about that we could do differently after we do this 180-degree turn?
10 miles to the west of the field, joining the ILS runway 9, Rhinelander.
After 100 degree, ready 80.
Should we keep flying this way or should we turn right into the downwind?
So in Mankato, we gotta do like, go to the approach point.
Remember in Faribault when we did this? Because you did the same thing last time. We were way too high, right?
Yeah.
So let's fly outbound for a little bit and get yourself set up because we're still not at our pattern altitude.
And New Ulm traffic, Skylane 3487 Sierra is 3 miles to the north of the airfield at 2,200 feet. I'll be following the river to the southwest and then departing the area, New Ulm.
Alright, what's this guy doing?
To the southeast.
This guy's coming right at us.
Yep, so should we turn into him or should we turn away from him?
Away from him.
Alright, let's turn here. These guys are coming right towards us.
Yep.
They just said they're following the river and right now we're right over the river, so.
Yeah, we gotta get off.
New Ulm traffic, 4511 659, citation jet, departing runway 15 will be south departure. New Ulm.
New Ulm traffic, stage 65, we're 2 miles east now. I got that Skyline in sight and we'll just be entering left downwind for 15, New Ulm. Alright, now how are we looking?
Better?
Yep.
A little bit too fast. I'm gonna down a little bit of power.
Where's the airport?
Right here.
Okay.
Alright, 833. We're a bit low, but pull up. Boost pump on, gas the fullest tank, undercarriage no, mixture full rich.
Dual traffic, full while
Power set, T-pulse on.
Wind, runway 15, parking out. Dual.
Below 102, first notch of flaps, 1700, pitching for 90.
Yield traffic wind 665 at downwind for runway 15. Yield.
Alexander traffic, where it was 647. South, we're gonna cross over the transition to the north at 4,500 out.
Turning base.
Yield traffic wind 665 turning base, runway 33. Yield.
Why don't you just put your Apple Pencil back into your iPad there so it's not distracting you?
Yeah.
Make it a little easier on yourself.
Second notch of flaps, pitching for 80.
Yield traffic wind 665 turning 5 on runway 33. Yield.
We're a little bit late. Third notch of flaps, pitching for 70.
Alright, so here's our 200 feet. Are we stabilized right now? Are we on our glide path?
We're high.
Yep, so what should we do?
Go around.
Yep.
Yield traffic wind 665, go around runway 33. Yield.
So anytime you're unstable at 200 feet, so once you hit 200 feet, make your call, right?
Yep.
200 feet stabilized or 200 feet unstabilized. If you're stabilized, continue. If you're unstable, go around. I don't want to have to say it. It's just because you're on your solo lesson, you know?
Yep.
And also you can bug your pattern altitude, make it a little easier on yourself. There you go. Yeah, we got your downwind heading bug, there you go. Sweet.
Albertley traffic, Cherokee 570 Foxtrot, entering downwind 35, full stop Albertley.
There's my 700 AGL.
Yield traffic wind 665 turning left crosswind, runway 315. Yield. KULM traffic 9665 at downwind runway 15 KULM.
Boost pump check. Gas to the fullest tank. Undercarriage no. Mixture full rich. Power set. Seatbelts on. Low 102. First notch flash, pitch it for 90.
KULM traffic 9665 turning left. Base, runway 15 KULM.
Second notch flaps, pitch it for 80.
And make sure final's clear.
Yep, runway's clear.
Alright.
KULM traffic 9665 turning final, runway 15 KULM.
Third notch flaps, pitch it for 70.
How are we looking right here? We're really high right now, so let's take power out. Power idle.
That's idle.
Alright, I'll take the power. We're gonna do a low pass again. So put your right hand on your thigh. Just hold that 70 till we cross the threshold here. See how we went power idle and we can make the runway? That's how we know we're really high there. Alright, I'm gonna get your power back in. Keep the nose coming down. And just hold me right over center line here. Right rudder. Just hold me right here. Don't let us touch down. Don't let us touch down. Nice and slow.
Stall, stall.
Put that nose down. Alright, your controls, go around it.
Go around.
Stall, stall.
Five C's.
First notch flash right away. Second notch. .76. Third notch.
KULM traffic 9665, go around runway 15 KULM.
Don't forget about that first notch right away, because that last notch of flaps adds a ton of extra drag, and
Oh yeah.
if we don't get that out, we're hardly going to climb.
traffic, Bonanza 803 Delta Lima, 10 miles to the northwest, inbound landing, Mason City.
So the last two approaches we've been really high, right? So let's fix that on this one.
Alright. 700 AGL.
Princeton traffic, cold 500, 370 is currently 10, or 8 to the northwest, inbound full stop to 34.
New traffic, Mid 665 turning crosswind, runway 15, New York.
Get that power out a little bit sooner there.
Oh yeah.
Once you get to 2000, bring it back to your no power setting, 2200. We're almost 300 feet high and 15 knots fast. There you go.
New York traffic, Mid 665 downwind, runway 15, New York.
Hard boost. Gas. 100 carriage, no, mixture of forage, power set. Seatbelts on.
Princeton traffic, cold 500, 370 is currently 5,
Is our power set?
5,
There you go. Now it's set. When you say something or run a checklist item, don't just say it, make sure you actually do it.
Yeah.
It's easy to get in the habit of just running through, you know, the B-gumps or the checklist and not actually doing anything. You actually have to verify.
Yeah. First notch of flaps, pitching for 90.
So again, pitching for 90. Let's actually get to 90 instead of... So right now we're at 80. We're gonna get to 90. There you go.
New York traffic, Mid 665 turning left, base, runway 15, New York.
Second notch of flaps, pitching for 80.
Make sure final's clear, so then you can say final clear.
Final's clear. Turning final.
New York traffic, Mid 665 turning final, runway 15, New York.
Third notch of flaps, pitching for 70.
200 feet.
200 feet. We are stabilized.
Alright, so continue. Slow down to 59 as well.
Stall, stall,
Go around.
Go around.
Go around.
stall, stall.
Take a notch out. Or notch out.
You on traffic Wednesday 65. Go around runway 15, you'll.
So there you just, we flared too high.
Yeah.
The flare was nice. It was nice and smooth and you flared, you know, enough, but we were too high off the ground.
Yeah.
So if we would have held it there, we would have stalled and we would have dropped probably 10 feet and just, you know,
Yeah.
we don't want to flare too high. So get a little bit,
Flare lower.
flare lower, get into ground effect a little bit more.
Yeah. There's my 700.
You on traffic Wednesday 65 turning. Crosswind, runway 15, you'll.
You can turn down right about here.
You on traffic Wednesday 65 turning downwind, runway 15, you'll.
Alright, battery mass. Fuel pump on. Gas is on the left. Undercarriage no, mixture full ridge. Power set to set. What's on? Low 102, first notch of flaps, picture 490.
You on traffic Wednesday 65 turning left. Base, runway 15, you'll.
Second notch of flaps, picture for 80.
UM traffic, mistake 65, turning final, runway 15, UM.
Third notch of flaps, pitching for 70. AGL, we are stabilized.
Little high here. There you go.
Alright.
Alright, we'll do touch and go. Full throttle.
Touch and
Keep me on
go.
center line.
There's my 60.
Oh, nice landing. Like we talked about last time, don't be afraid to use a little bit of aileron when we're close to the ground.
Oh yeah.
No, it feels like we maybe shouldn't, but it's okay to give it, you know, a little aileron, left aileron there to get us back on center line.
Yeah.
UM traffic, mistake 65, touch and go, runway 15, UM. UM traffic, mistake 65, turning left crosswind, runway 15, UM.
You can turn here. We don't want to get too far out.
Nope.
UM traffic, mistake 65, turning left downwind, runway 15, UM.
Boost pump set. Gas pump. Fuel selector on. I'll switch it to the right tank. Undercarriage no, mixer full rich. Power 2200 set. Seatbelt on.
I'm gonna do one landing here. I just want to show you the kind of like the proper sight picture. It's a little different, you know, compared to Faribault. My controls.
Your controls.
Every airport, the sight picture is gonna look a little bit different. So I'm pitching for 90, below 102, first notch of flaps. I'm checking, looking for 45 degrees off my left shoulder. Right about there. I've got it.
Newell traffic in state 65, turning left base, runway 33, Newell.
Alright, now I'm pitching for 80. I'm gonna take out a little bit of power so we can descend here. Alright, there's base. Trim just a little bit forward. Alright, I'm looking out, looking for final. Final's clear. I want to verbalize that every time. Get in a little bit more power here.
Newell traffic in state 65, turning final, 15, Newell.
Alright, last notch of flaps. Pitching for 70. I got my 70, so I'm just going to hold that with my pitch and get my glide path. So add a little bit of power because they're a little bit low here. Trim just slightly forward. Put my 70 back. 200 feet, we're stable, we're on center line, we're on airspeed, and we're on glide path. So now I'm going to pick the nose up, pitch for 59. So I'm taking out a little bit of power as well as we do that. A little bit of a left crosswind here, so I'm putting right rudder and left aileron in. There's my 59 crossing the threshold, power comes to idle. Start my flare, hold it, eyes to the end of the runway, hold it right there. And we'll do a touch and go. Full power. Staying on center line here. 60, rotate.
Newell traffic in state 65, touch and go, 15, staying in the pattern, Newell.
And trim it out there. Your controls.
Fine controls.
Your controls. I think you've just been turning final a little bit high.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to get a little bit lower.
Here's my 700.
Newell traffic in state 65, turning left, crosswind, runway 15, Newell. Newell traffic in state 65, turning left downwind, runway 15, Newell.
Blue to set. Gas to fullest tank. Undercarriage no. Make sure full rich. Power is set to 2200. Seatbelts on. Low 102. First notch of flaps. Pitching for 90.
Traffic 665 turning left base, runway 15, new one.
Second notch of flaps, pitching for 80.
Finals clear.
All is clear.
New York traffic 665 turning final, runway 15, new one.
Third notch of flaps, pitching for 70.
Don't be afraid to trim it out if you need. There you go. This looks perfect right here. Nice.
Alright, touch and go.
Yep, you can take the flaps out.
Flaps are all out.
Be back on center line. There you go.
Full power. There's my 60. Rotate.
Nice, much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, good correction, get back on center line. You're on glide path, on airspeed, on center line. Yeah, just great job with the flare too. I thought that was a perfect amount of flare. You flared at the correct height. Kind of held it off and just let that airspeed bleed out. Good job.
I guess that was the only landing that was in center line I ever done.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, the aileron helps a lot.
Yeah.
I was just so scared of using it too close to the ground, but yeah, it helps.
Yeah, a lot of students will freeze up on the ailerons while they get close to the ground and think, oh, we can't use them.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, obviously don't make a full-scale deflection, but small deflections to keep yourself on center line is, you know, you're going to need that.
Yeah.
New York traffic 665 run. Turning left crosswind, runway 15, new one. New York traffic, maintain 65, turning left downwind, runway 15, New York.
Boost pump on, fuel selector, looks good for now. Undercarriage no, mixed fuel full rich, RPM, power set to 2200, seatbelts on.
There you go. Now we're perfectly set up
Yeah.
in the downwind. Now we can just focus on making a nice pattern.
Reducing RPM, first notch of flaps, pitching for 90.
New York traffic, maintain 65, turning left, base, runway 15, New York.
Second notch of flaps, pitching for 80.
New York traffic, maintain 65, turning final, runway 15, New York.
Third notch of flaps, pitching for 70.
For Dodge traffic, Skylar 5076, about 65 miles to the east. We'll be entering left traffic for runway 12, and about 10 minutes for Dodge.
This looks really good.
Maintaining 70. AGL, we are stabilized. All right.
Nice.
Alright, touch and go. Oh, yo. Yeah.
Careful when you retract those flaps there.
Yeah.
Make sure we stay on center line.
There's my 60. I accidentally pressed on my right rudder.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah, that's...
Careful of that.
Gotta be careful.
Really nice landing though.
Yeah,
I think did you realize you flared too high and then you kind of relaxed it? Yep.
Flattened out and
Yep.
then... Yep.
Yeah, because if you held it off at the initial, where you kind of initially flared, we would have been way too high.
Yeah, right.
And then I saw you kind of relax the back pressure, which was a perfect adjustment.
Young traffic, Mincy 65, turning left crosswind, runway 15, fuel. Young traffic, Mincy 65, turning left cross, downwind, runway 15, fuel.
Alright, boost pump on. Gas to the fullest tank, that's good for now. Go on to carriage, mixture full rich. Power set to 2200. Seatbelts on. Below 102, first notch of flaps, pitching for 90.
Young traffic, Mincy 65, turning base, runway 15, fuel.
Second notch of flaps, pitch it for 80. My final is looking clear. Runway's clear.
Heads up, traffic, Skyline 6076, heads up about 35 miles. Re-entering a left, downwind, runway 12,
Young traffic, Mincy 65, turning final, runway 15, fuel. Third notch of flaps, pitch for 70.
Stall.
Alright.
Nice. Let's do a full stop taxi back here.
Alright.
Just so you can get the practice. This turn off is pretty far down there.
Alright.
sure we're slowed to 15 knots before you make the turn. Just give me 1,000 RPM.
Should I stop here after this one?
Yep.
KULM traffic maintain 65, clear runway 15, KULM.
Blast retracted, altair off, electrical fuel pump off, strobe light, fin light, landing light.
And you can keep those on now because it's just about to be sunset, so we'll
Alright.
keep those on.
Strobe lights too.
Strobes to fin.
Alright.
Keep strobes on fin at night.
Okay, pedal heat off, mixture of taxi lean. Flight plan closed, transponder ALT 1200, taxi clearance, taxi brief. Alright, where are we going? We're gonna turn left to the taxi area, maybe right here on the airport, I guess?
Yeah, I don't think they have names on this.
Well, yeah, alright. We're gonna
Let's see.
turn right at the intersection.
That's Alpha. Zoom in a little bit.
That's Alpha?
Yeah, I don't know why it's not named on here, but it's named on there.
Oh, right here. Alright, we're gonna turn left to Alpha, turn right at Bravo. Yeah, and enter the taxi.
We can just go straight to the back to the runway.
Alright, we'll go back to Alpha. Turn left at Alpha, go back to runway 15.
Okay.
What time is it? Oh, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's getting late. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about New Ulm is the lack of taxiway turnoffs.
Oh.
So if you don't make the first one, we gotta go all the way down here, but
Ah, yeah, right. There's
That's alright.
nothing in the middle.
yep.
We have an aircraft right in front of us.
Oh yeah.
I don't see it on the ADSB, but yeah, they are in front of us. Not sure they're heading right at us or at runway 15. Yep, there's the runway. And
KULM traffic, Midstate 65, crossing runway 22 at Alpha, KULM.
Don't forget to stop here, okay?
yeah.
Stop and make the radio call.
Well, every time I see that line, I should stop, right?
Yep. And we can, utilize this.
Yeah.
You know there's a runway there, so just be ready for it. And then you let me know when we're clear of the runway. Are we clear of it?
Not yet, I guess.
Yeah, we are.
We are?
Did you see us cross the other hold short marking?
Oh, that marking.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So now you can bring this one back to Finn so we don't blind this guy.
Yeah.
Because they're super bright.
Go on traffic 5904 Whiskey, my own way out to runway 15, gonna be departing to the south. Go on traffic.
Get you some good nighttime flying experience once the sun goes down.
Yeah. For takeoff, checklist, battery, alternator max, Preflight on, fuel pump on, flight instruments are good, standby flight instruments are also good, gas PFD messages, that's good, engine gauges are in the green, Altair off, mixture full rich, seatbelts adjusted, flaps are set, trim is, trim is on controls. Doors latched, landing light on, middle heat as required, transponder ALT 1200, departure briefing.
So when it says landing light on, make sure all lights are on, right?
Like that, yep.
Yep.
Alright, transponder departure briefing, we're using runway 15.
And departure briefing can just be staying in the pattern.
Alright, staying in the pattern. Takeoff clearance no, time off no, final approach area is clear. No traffic, I see. Area's clear. Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna have you turn down the brightness of the avionics. So if you reach down there, turn down, yep.
Yeah, like that.
That should be good. And then also turn the runway lights on for me.
Runway lights?
Know how to do that. So click on the mic 3 times. Do it slower.
Maybe slower?
Try it 5 times. Oh.
Oh.
That's really weird. There you go. 1 sec. They're not NOTAM'd out. It's weird. Alright, that's fine. It's still light enough out. I was just gonna show you how to turn them on, but...
Yeah. So that's how it works, right?
Yep.
Alright. Final area is clear. Alright, let's go.
What are we forgetting?
New traffic, Miss 865, departing at runway 15, New.
There you go.
Yeah.
So weird. I don't know why they're not turning on.
I see 15, 15, and 15. Airspeed alive. Engines on the green. There's my 60. Rotate.
Dew point 21, altimeter 3003. Remark. Density altitude 2,500. New Ulm Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 0206 Zulu. Weather. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000.
New traffic 3665 turning left crosswind, runway 15, New. Traffic 3665 turning left downwind, runway 15, New.
Pretty cool sunset over there.
Yeah. If I'm on fuel selector switch, I'll switch it to the left. Under indication now, mix with full rich. Power setting set to 2200. T plus on. Alright, my altitude is looking good. Oh, 102. First notch of flaps, pitch for 90.
New traffic 3665 turning left, base runway 15, New.
Second notch of flaps, pitch it for 80. Don't see any final traffic. Runway's clear. Final traffic's clear.
Nice. Yeah, good job making that call. Every time.
Yeah.
KULM traffic, Wind 265, turning final, runway 15, KULM.
Third notch of flaps, pitching for 70. Yeah, lights are not coming on.
Yeah.
But we're quite low.
Oh. Weird.
At least I got that one.
Yep.
We are at 200 AGL. We are stabilized.
Stall. Stall.
That was a little uncoordinated, but alright.
Alright, touch and go.
Touch and go. My 60, rotate.
KULM traffic, Wind 265, turning left, crosswind, runway 15, KULM.
Yeah, so it's nighttime now, so I'm not legally allowed to solo you at night.
Yeah, right.
So we can just keep doing landings.
Yeah.
So you're comfortable, since it's nice out.
KULM traffic, Wind 665, turning left downwind, runway 15, KULM.
I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more. It'll save our night vision for once we head, it'll keep getting darker here.
Oh, yeah, right.
If we have it super bright, it'll kind of wreck our night vision.
Alright, boost pump on. Fuel selector. I think that's good. On the left. Captain's on the left. No undercarriage. Mixture full rich. Power. I guess at 2200 and a little bit.
can also change these lights.
Oh.
I'll get darker bright. That and up here as well. That'll turn those on.
Cool.
Also have these under the dash.
Oh. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, seatbelts on.
I try generally to keep these off unless you need them for reading a checklist or something.
Yeah. First not too fast, pitch it for 90. Now just taking out a little bit of power.
New traffic, Miss 865, turning left, base, runway 15, New Ulm.
Second notch of flaps, pitch it for 80.
The last one I think you flared a little bit too early. You made a good correction for it, but
Yeah, I was
still wanna
Traffic 5904.
Still early, yeah.
About 5 miles to the south, going to be entering into downwind for runway 15, New Ulm.
yeah, still just want to flare at the correct height, so then we don't have to make that change on final.
Yep. Final traffic looks good.
Sweet.
It's clear.
New Ulm traffic, Miss 865, turning final, runway 15, New Ulm.
Interesting. Why does that Pappy only has 3 lights?
One of them must be burnt out.
Alright, so how am I supposed to know it's burnt out on the left or on the right?
I'll take a look when we go by here and let you know.
Alright, third notch of flaps, pitch for 70. Well, I guess we're good.
Yep.
But a little bit high. Our angle looks good. 66, 65. A little bit of correction here. We're high.
200 feet
200.
stabilized.
Yep, stabilized. 65, 64.
Stall.
Beautiful.
Alright. Alright, flaps are gone. Full power. There's my 60, rotate.
New Ulm traffic, Miss 865, touch and go, runway 15, New Ulm.
Beautiful.
New Ulm traffic 5904 Whiskey. I am just about 3 miles to the south of the runway. Just FYI, New Ulm traffic.
I'll be looking out.
Roger.
Yeah. You took exactly what I said and did it. Great job.
Yeah.
Perfect height on the flare. You held it there, bled off the airspeed. We even got the stall horn, which is exactly what we want.
And now I get the feeling when the exact point where should I flare.
Yep.
Pretty
Yep.
low than I thought, but yeah, I get it now.
Yep. Also, the right pappy is, the far right pappy is out.
Oh, alright.
So you just won't have that far right pappy. I don't know again why there isn't a NOTAM for it, but I guess we could report it.
There's my 700 HEL.
New Ulm traffic, Miss 865, turning left crosswind, runway 15, New Ulm.
New Ulm traffic 5904 Whiskey. I got you in my sight. I'll be right behind you. New Ulm traffic.
Don't they have the transponder on?
He probably doesn't have ADS-B.
Oh, alright. Gotta be careful.
Should be. I don't know. tell if I see him or not. Alright, you can turn downwind.
Are they coming right at us?
He said he's gonna follow us, and he
Yeah,
has us in his
I heard
sight,
that.
so.
Fuel traffic, Interstate 65, turning left downwind, runway 15, New Ulm.
Boost pump is set. Fuel pump is on the left. Fuel selector's on the left. That's good. No undercarriage. Mixture full rich. Power.
There you go.
2200.
Much better job of doing that too. Power set. Power set isn't 2400, it's 22.
Power
So,
is set now.
there you go, yeah.
And seatbelts on.
Sweet, yeah, good job with that.
Alright, we're a bit close to the runways.
I think this looks good right here.
Oh,
This is a good distance.
Yeah, a little bit closer, but yeah, no problem. Alright. Up to RPM. First notch of flaps, pitching for 90.
Fuel traffic, Interstate 65, turning left, base on runway 15, New Ulm.
Second notch of flaps, pitching for 80.
New Ulm traffic, 5904 Whiskey, turn at base, runway 15, New Ulm. New Ulm traffic, Interstate 65, turning final, runway 15, New Ulm.
We'll head back after this landing so we don't overfly maintenance.
Yep. Oh, we might?
Yeah, we're just getting a little close for my liking.
Alright. Third notch of flaps, pitching for 70. You see the traffic.
New Ulm traffic, 5904 Whiskey, turning final for runway 15.
Yeah, back there.
You see him?
Yeah, they're turning final. Maybe we'll have to, yeah, clear it fast. Oh wow, it's getting pretty much darker.
Yep.
Oh, landing light is on. Runway lights?
Yeah, runway lights are on. I got them on.
Alright, 200 AGL, we are stabilized.
Stall, stall.
Nice.
Alright.
Money.
Flaps up. Full power.
New Ulm track, Mercedes 65, touch and go, 15, departing to the east, New Ulm.
This is my 60. Alright, that was pretty nice.
Very nice. Oh, I hit the GoPro. Hopefully I didn't mess it up.
Oh, you're good.
Sweet.
Yep. Alright, should I head back to Mankato?
Yep.
You're on traffic, I'm 904 Whiskey, touch and go. You're on traffic.
And you can make your turn right now. Let's go direct to Mankato.
You're on traffic, 5904 Whiskey, turn crosswind. Runway, downwind, runway 15, you're on.
After retracted. I'll pitch for 87 knots. Landing area is clear.
KULM traffic, Missy 65, 2 miles off runway, and runway 15, 2200, departing, climbing to 5500, departing to the KULM.
We can just go 3,500.
3,500?
Yeah. You don't need to climb up that high. But good job with the altitude. Odd 1,000 plus 500.
Yeah.
When we're heading to the east. However, just since New Ulm's not super far away, 3,500 will do.
Yep.
You know when we can start logging nighttime?
Nighttime?
Yeah.
Well, when we can start?
Yeah. Like when you can start, when you can put it in your logbook as night.
Huh. After the sunset?
Good guess. So after from sunset to sunrise, we need our position lights on.
Yeah.
So, navs and strobes. 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunset is when we can start logging nighttime.
Oh, alright.
So sunset today was 9 o'clock. So it's almost 9:30. So in 1 minute we can start logging nighttime.
Oh, alright.
And now we can start logging nighttime.
Alright, this is not good.
What's that?
You know that fresh air inlet here?
Yeah.
It's broken.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's not opening.
Huh. Are you trying to close it or open it?
No, I was just trying to open it. The lever's working, but yeah, the lever's not working. You can like open it with your, like shoving in your finger, but the lever ain't working. This one. Yeah, on my side.
Huh. Weird. My lever seems like it's busted off actually. So again, when we were coming into New Ulm, we got real close, but we were really high. So
Yeah.
I just want you to be a little bit more situationally aware of kind of where we're at.
Yeah.
Kind of what our altitude is and what we're doing. So if you don't think you're gonna have time to run the cruise checklist, just go straight to the approach and landing.
All right.
Inbound for landing 12 Spencer.
My general rule of thumb is if I'm within 15 miles of our landing airport, I'm gonna run the approach and landing checklist.
All right. We're about 17, 16.
Yeah, we're about 17 miles, so we have about 2 miles to run the cruise checklist. That means by the time we're done with it, we're just gonna go straight to the approach and landing checklist. So we might as well focus more of our time on the approach and landing checklist, so then we're not heads down so much, right?
All right. Let's do that.
Okay.
Other observation. 0, 2, 3, 1. Zulu. Wind 0, 4, 0. At 0, 4. Visibility 1, 0. Sky condition clear. Temperature 2, 4 Celsius. Dew point 2, 1 Celsius. Altimeter 3, 0, 0, 4. Remarks. Density altitude 2,300.
Weathers are good. Instruments are set. Radio set. Environment brief. Looks like they're using. No, that's not it. Yeah, Mankato's right here. All right, 04. So let's use 15 maybe.
We could just use the calm wind runway.
Calm wind. Okay, we'll just use 33.
Okay.
Then seatbelts adjusted, fuel pump is on, fuel selection, fullest tank. Switch to the right. Flaps are set. Altair is no Altair. Mixture is full rich. Landing light on, parking brake off. Both brakes depressed to check.
Making traffic, mid-stage 33 is on a 5-mile final, RNAV at 22, there go 33, make it. Inbound for landing 12 Spencer. Making traffic, mid-stage 75, crossing over Fatty 3, ILS 33, make it up.
How are we gonna enter the pattern?
Alright, so 1-5. Gonna go to Quarry. Head straight for 1-5, enter upwind, fifth wheel cross, then base, downwind, base, and final.
Which runway are we using?
Yeah, we're using 33. What am I doing? Alright, into the Quarry, into the downwind.
There you go. Yeah, so it's pretty tough to see the quarries at night. That's where having them labeled on your iPad will help a ton.
Yeah.
And then when do we make our radio calls?
10 miles?
Yep.
Mankato traffic, Mid 65, inbound for runway 33, heading for the quarries.
10
10
miles
miles
west.
out, west, Mankato.
That was pretty messed up. Alright.
It's alright. Yeah, navigating at night's a little bit tricky. Placing a little bit more emphasis on your instruments will help.
Yeah.
Really cool views though, and it's typically a lot smoother at night as well.
Yeah.
Mankato traffic, stage 33 breaking off the RNAV 22 circle 33. Mankato.
Alright, my course looks good. Got a decent.
Mankato traffic, stage 75, 11 mile final for the ILS 33 Mankato. Mankato traffic, stage 33 turning downwind for 33. Mankato.
So yeah, we make a 10-mile call, and then coming back into Mankato, what's our next call?
5 miles, or it could be over to Quarry's.
Yeah, I'd just wait until we're over the quarries.
Yeah.
Mankato traffic, stage 33 turning base for 33 Mankato.
Yep, looks good.
And one thing,
Mankato traffic, stage 75, 10 mile final for the ILS 33.
one thing that's kind of been emphasized lately is a lot of people who aren't from Mankato don't know our entry points. So I've kind of previously told you, you know, we say we're over the quarries for the 45 downwind.
Yeah.
Now they kind of want us to just say our distance. So like this call will sound like
Yep.
Mankato traffic, Mid State 65, we're 4 miles to the west of the field inbound, 45 downwind for 15. So we don't necessarily have to say the quarries. You can if you want. However, just make sure to include the distance. So, you know, 5 miles west or 4 miles northwest, or, you know, just so that way people who aren't from Mankato, who aren't familiar with the
Entry points, yeah.
people who aren't familiar with the entry points kind of know where we are.
I can do that, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and it makes sense, right? Like if you just hear someone say, "Oh, we're over the water tower," and this is your first time here, you'd be like, "What are they talking about?"
Alright, I see the quarries.
Okay. Pretty tough to see at night, huh?
Yeah.
What altitude do we have to be at over the quarry?
2200.
What's our pattern altitude?
About
2000.
2000.
2000.
All runways, Mankato. Mankato traffic, stage 75 on a 7.5 mile final for the ILS 33.
Mankato traffic, stage 65, 3 miles off west, inbound for 45-degree downwind for runway 33, Mankato.
Mankato traffic, stage 69, 10 mile final, RNAV 22, circle 33, Mankato.
Alright, there's our runway.
Romeo's over midfield, turning downwind. Mankato, 33.
You see those guys?
Oh yeah, right there.
How about the downwind traffic?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the far away one. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. They are heading away. Are they?
So one of them's heading away, one of them's coming towards us.
Oh
so.
yeah, this one.
So let's turn our downwind here.
Yep.
Get to that 2000.
Mankato traffic on the downwind or on the final for 3-3. Did you say you were going to circle the land or to a full stop?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the ILS traffic is around about 3-3 and around about 75 on F22, so no factor for you right now.
Would he be able to do it? Or they come?
You, the Mankato traffic, you were broken in that transmission. I know you're final to 3-3, but circling.
Final to 3-3, full stop, mid state 75.
And 6 Romeo is going to extend downwind to be number 2 for 3-3 full stop behind the traffic on a 3-3 final.
Thank you, mid state 75.
Alright. How are we looking here? Traffic wise?
I'd say we break off.
How far can we extend?
How far?
Yeah, do you know the mileage? We can go 2.5 nautical miles on downwind. If we go any further than that and we can't turn, then we have to, we gotta break off.
Alright. Alright, fuel pump on. Full tank.
6 Romeo is turning left base over Eagle Lake, number 2 for 3-3 full stop. 96 Romeo.
Undercarriage, no, make sure full range.
5 on a 3 mile final for the ILS 3-3.
Negative traffic stage 69, we are at 5 mile final for our nav 22, circle 3-3 Mankato.
Mankato traffic, been say 65, we're on extended left downwind, 33 Mankato. Alright, let's break off, there's too many people here.
Alright.
So yeah, go full power, start a climb up to 2,500 and we're going to circle back over the quarries. Mankato traffic, been say 65, we're breaking up the downwind, 3-3, we're going to re-enter over the quarries, Mankato. Yeah, keep that turn coming.
Yep, back to the quarries.
Yep. Yeah, right about here, point it, just kind of getting away from the airport. Because we have traffic that's circling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so climb up to 2,500. Trade some of that airspeed for altitude. Oh, nice. Alright, you can level at 25. And we'll just re-enter.
Yep.
Yeah, anytime we have to break off like that, so we have this traffic on the ILS on a long final for 3-3 like we did the one day, the instrument landing.
Yeah.
And then we have these guys on a very long, I mean, they probably extended to 3.5 miles.
Yeah.
Now, they're not a Mankato plane, so they can do whatever they want. We also have RNAV 22, which is an instrument approach that goes to 22, and then they're going to be circling into the downwind. Instrument traffic always has priority over us,
Yeah.
so it's safer to just break off in this scenario, and we'll re-enter.
Alright, makes sense.
So let's see, where are we pointed here? Yeah, now you can probably just point it right towards the quarries.
Yep.
Now we're kind of clear, and then you can start your descent down, back down to 2,000.
Stage 69, 1.5 mile final, RNAV 22, circle 3-3 Mankato. Naval traffic stage 69, breaking off RNF 22, entering over midfield at 1600, gonna enter a low left downwind for 33 Mankato. 96 Romeo, 1 mile final, full stop 33.
Let's get down to 2000. See the quarry? It's pretty tough to see, honestly. It's right ahead of us.
Yeah, it should be right in front of us. Yeah, I guess. I saw the color yellow, like.
69, turning low left downwind.
Yeah, now it's darker, so it's
runway
tough to see.
33,
Yep.
Mankato. Mankato traffic, wind 675, down and clear runway.
Alright, so now we're over the quarries. Now what do you think we should do?
Alright, let's do a turn and head back.
Okay. Now you can make another call and just say, we're 3 miles to the west, entering a 45 downwind for 33.
Mankato traffic, wind 665, 3 miles west, turning right for 45-degree down angle, downwind for runway 15, Mankato.
Make correction. Base 69, turning base 33, Mankato.
Say 65 to me, 45 downwind for 33, Mankato. I think you said
Oh, right.
15 on accident. It's alright.
Holy.
65, what's your ground speed?
We're doing 95. Who is
96
65?
Romeo's clear of all Mankato runways. Mankato traffic, wind space 69, turning final, runway 33, Mankato.
Someone must be messing with me, asking me what my ground speed is, because we're nowhere near anybody right now. Yeah, a little tougher to see the air, see kind of where the runways are at night too.
Yeah, but I see it.
Yeah.
Really quick, pretty quick. Fuel pump on.
Alright, let's turn our downwind here.
Fuel pump on. Fuel selector switch. That's good for now. Make sure full rich. Power is set. What's on? Traffic looks alright. Right. Below 102. First notch flaps.
33, Mankato 65, will be no factor.
Pitch it for 90.
Mankato traffic stage 69 down clear, 33, Mankato 65, will be no factor.
Yeah, we're in the left downwind now. We'll keep an eye out for you. And what was your ground speed?
12.
Mankato traffic, wind 665, turning left, base, runway 133, Mankato.
Why am I so obsessed with 1.5? Shit.
That's funny. Alright, you get me set up on final. I can take this landing. Show you a nighttime landing. At night, we gotta kind of rely on our instruments a little bit more. A lot of times we have the tendency to misjudge the flare just because we have a lot less
Visual reference.
yeah, a lot less visual reference, visual cues. So
65, I still have you inside, no factor.
Roger. Mid state 65, turning final. Tree. Mankato.
Third notch flaps, pitching for 70. It's pretty easy to. It's pretty brightly lit up.
Yeah, and it's easier to see the pappies too, kind of how it's looking. All right, my controls.
Your controls.
My controls. Yeah, we also got the rabbit lights that are going like the white, and then the approach lights as well. That kind of helps us line up a bit.
Mankato traffic, stage 65, short final. Tree. Mankato.
Alright, 200 feet, we're stabilized. I'm going to pick the nose up, take some power out. Slow up to 59. There's my 59, slight power adjustment to get back. Do have 4 reds, but the pappies will take me to the 1,000 footers, and I want to land a little bit shorter here, so.
Yeah.
There's the runway. Power's coming to idle. I'll hold it. This yoke is a little sticky too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I could have done a little bit there is hold it off a little bit longer.
Oh.
Sometimes they need like some, they just have some like grease or whatever. Because right now it's kind of sticky, which kind of sucks, but he actually did really good with it.
Mankato traffic, stage 65, down and clear, 3-2, Mankato.
Alright, your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
Alright, approaching and landing checklist.
You can get your feet on the brakes here.
Yeah. Right after landing radio, flaps retracted. Altair is off. Electrical fuel pump to off. Landing. Strobe light to fin light.
Yep, so we'll keep fins on, navs will be on, and landing light can be on as well. So just like you have it.
Yep, alright, those two
So
on.
landing on, nav on, fin strobe, because if we have the full strobes, it's going to be flashing, and we're going to blind these guys over here.
Alright.
And then there's also a light right here. So if you reach up and twist that to the right, keep twisting. There you go.
Alright.
So that'll help you read your checklist.
Fan. Fadeoid off, mixture taxi lean. Flight plan closed, transponder ALT 1200. Taxi brief, where are we at? Alright, we're gonna turn right at off. Turn. Should we just advance that way at Bravo?
No, we can take a right on Alpha.
Alright.
And
turn left to Delta.
Yep.
Alright, let's do that.
Okay.
I guess we're at Midday 92, crossing 224 on Alpha. Thank you.
That was good practice flying around, taxiing at night too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got the blue edge lights, the signs light up to help you see.
Yeah.
And then you can use your landing light to stay kind of on center line and on the thing, because if we don't have the landing light on, it's pretty tough to see.
Oh, yeah.
And then here's, make sure no one's around, but that's full strobes, right?
Oh, that's
flashing.
Flashy, yeah.
Which it's not too bright to us, but to other pilots, it's pretty bright and can wreck their night vision, especially like that plane going on right now. If we had our strobes on there, it'd probably be pretty upset with us.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like a legal thing at all. It's more of a courtesy thing.
Yeah.
We'll get some good practice flying at night in stage 2.
Huh. What the hell? Oh, that's pretty huge.
It's a Saab 2000.
Holy, that's a propeller plane?
Yeah, turboprop. It means it's got a jet engine,
Yeah.
turbine engine with except a propeller connected to it. Apparently they're really fun to fly, turboprops.
Oh. Aren't they like kind of loud, turboprops?
Yeah. Yep. Another kind of longer lesson, but I think it was good to just make you as comfortable as possible.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a lot of places.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, do we have somewhere?
Let's go next to
Yeah,
364.
maybe.
So you can turn it in right now, since there's no one parked there. Make it easier to kind of line yourself up.
Like that.
Yep. And then when you turn, you're gonna line up exactly lined up with that Seminole. So go full right now.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Exactly with that Seminole.
Yep.
Full right. Yeah, I guess that's about it.
Yeah, so that should generally put us pretty close to on center line.
Yeah. Alright, engine shut down, parking brake set. Blast retracted. Fuel pump is going off. Emergency battery off. Avionics master off. Vent fan off. Electrical switches off. Lights are going off. Alternator off. Throttle closed. Mixture idle cut off. Magnetos off. Interior exterior lights off. Battery master off.